So we're coming back with our Interloper playthrough. I don't know the exact number of days in. I said 320 in the title of the stream, but I can't remember what it is exactly, so we'll double check. Also, don't really remember what we were doing. We went and hunted the cougar successfully. I know that. 314. Don't tell anyone who comes in. We're 320 days in, if anyone asks. Hello, Northern. That is a lot of lemurs. That is the army of lemurs right there. I've got severe lacerations. I was about to say, gosh. Yes, right, I remember I needed to recover my HP. Should we have a look at our notes? Head up in Mountain Town. Oh, fucking hell. Heal up in Mountain Town from lacerations. Head to Mystery Lake. Grab things from camp office for arrow forging and making. Head back to Broken Railroad and make arrows. Okay, cool. I like that. That's a good plan, past me. Tell you what also we probably need is... We need to sort out a new bow at some point. I also need to get the bushcraft bow and actually use that against the cougars. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to heal up our wounds here. I also need to get used to not being able to save. It does help that I play Ashford rather than Will, like I did in the story mode. Yeah, so we need to heal up, which means we need to sleep tonight. So, I don't know, we'll go do something. Oh, we also need to wait for this cougar to go. I kind of forgot about that. Oof. Got hugged by the kitty? Yeah, exactly. I mean, we could try and find our arrows. We really don't know where they could have ended up, is the thing. I mean, we could try go look for them again. But, I don't know, we haven't found them. Somebody said arrows never despawn. They will always drop. So, using that logic, the arrows should be somewhere in the world. Nice clear day, though. We are quite hurt, but it's fine. We'll see how we get on, because we might need to... wait here quite a while before the cougar disappears, because I don't think I can safely get to the rope climb past that cougar. We could leave through full-on muskeg, but I don't know how to goat down the rope climbs into the basin, to be honest. Bit of a random animal fact. Yeah, I don't know how to goat down there. Alright. Who thinks they've got good arrow sniffing capabilities and could tell me where these arrows have ended up? The main issues we've got is arrows are one of the things that don't appear that far away, as in like the draw distance on them. We could hunt this deer. I think it will be entirely dependent on where the cougar was when it would have despawned. When would it have despawned? Is it when you go into an area, it replaces the animal? Or should the cougar still be here somehow? Even though we've killed it. Let's look up here again. The good news with arrows, even if they've not got huge render distance, is they are quite distinctive. Nothing else really looks like them on the ground. I'm gonna look up here. I think this is where we were fighting it before. It's playing the creepy cougar music because we'll be right nearby this one up here as well. In before this one wakes up. Who disturbs me from my slumber? Didn't leave anything up there? No. You haven't got any arrows on you, do you? Alright. That's a deer, so the cougar's not there, because otherwise the deer would be scared away. Let's have a look around in this entire back bit of the forest. Make sure we look behind trees and whatever. I don't think I have a hacksaw on me. I need to pick one up. I keep seeing these saplings. Of course, it is quite possible our arrows are nowhere, and we cannot find them. The Rymans? The Rymans in the rye? This is very much needle in a haystack kind of situation. The other cougar's further up there, so he should be fine looking around here. There's a bit of birch bark, I'll take that. Yeah, but why are you saying Rymans rather than diamonds? There we go, there's the severe lacerations gone. He doesn't say the Rymans, he says the diamond and the diamond and the rock. How far do I go? Because in the rough it mixes? Okay. Whatever you say. I'll be honest, gang. It's not looking promising. I don't think it would be all the way out here because it spawns way further down. I haven't played much TLD in quite a bit now. I really need to get back into it at some point. I'm thinking I want to make a safe house in Southern Pass. Okay, the best region, obviously. How can you be so wrong, Narrow? I'd love to know. I mean, 100%. Have you thought about giving Interloper a go now that you've done some Misery? Given you kind of were destroying Misery. Getting like, what, didn't you get like 13 days in or something? 12 days in? Pet all the timbies while you're there? Yeah, and there's a lot of timbies you can pet. Jeez, the amount of timber wolves that are stacked on top of each other in Sundered Pass is vile. Knew it was coming. We haven't got any more shots in that. Take this out just in case. I'll be honest, I don't think the arrows are out here. I think we would have found them if they're... Jesus Christ. I think we would have found them if they're out here. I mean, please, someone correct me if I'm wrong, but we've looked like the entire place that the cougar can be. I think they'll have fallen through the world or, you know, whatever, and they'll show up in a lost and found box. But we'd need to wait for an update. Well, we did have an update since then, I think. Oh, I don't know. I think we just have to give up. I can't see them. Even if they are out here, they're somewhere that I don't know where they are, so... Still a Misery run going that needs to continue as well? Yeah, that's true, actually. I was watching that. Yeah, I mean, hey. If you lose that one, then you could give Interloper a go. But yeah, keep the misery run going for now. It was walking sleeping bear. Yeah, that's true. That's another reason why I wasn't a fan of Underpass. Bear just lay down in the middle of the path, and I was like, oh, look, there's a rock. Can I get up here? Yeah. Let's get down 500 day achievement first. Yeah, it takes a long time. It's a lot sitting around. I could have, if I was smart, I could have actually stayed at home, lit a fire, and cooked all of that wolf meat we've got. But can't do that now. Clear day's gone. Shit, what are we going to do for the rest of this day? I'm quite injured. I don't like wandering around this injured.
Starting to feel numb.
I mean, I'll do it if I have to. Obviously, it's going to get dark. And if it's dark and snowy and windy, I don't want to be out. Done all of these. I don't know, break some furniture down. I mean, you can just stand around and not do anything. I just prefer not to do that. You're bullying me in my chat? I don't think that was bullying. I think we call it extreme care. Extreme loving. Okay, looks like it might actually be turning into a blizzard as well. Or it's just getting really, really snowy. Either way, don't want to be out here. Right, how am I doing for... Gosh, I've got a lot of stuff to make teas with. There's no point fixing up this sprain. But how am I doing for bandages? 3, okay. Let's got all these painkillers. Right, let's drop off all these sticks we brought back. At least we went and collected those. Nice little reward. Mind you, I've got a lot of coal here as well. I think there was something else as well, but I don't remember what. We are going to fix this up at some point. I'm going to guess when you repair this, it repairs the full amount. I would assume. It feels like one of those pieces of clothing. Hats generally do. Hats you repair like the full amount. Or near full. Nothing else really needs repairing. This could do with repairing at some point, but... At most, this will lose 25% condition. Like if we get into a struggle. So, it's fine. Oh, I said my reward, didn't I? Yeah, my eternal reward. Pizza, are you just... You're just like a Rolodex full of Aladdin quotes, aren't you? That seems to be what you do mostly. I could... Oh, I tell you what we could have gone and done. Oh, well, I couldn't really because the cougar's in the way. Are there any other workbenches? There's one at the farm. Yeah, we could have gone and fixed up one of our arrows. How many have I got? 3? Ugh. Yeah, okay, fine. Right, we're going to heal up tonight. We'll want to try and sleep a big amount. And then, I don't know, we might have to leave through Forlorn Muskeg. Just so I can get past this cougar. I don't know, do we think I could get around this cougar? We could try. I mean, hey, worst comes to worst. We light a fire and we scare it off, right? I've got some ruined torches I can get rid of. Sugar dates, pistachios. So yes, is the answer then. Sure. What? Do you not have faith in me doing that, Northern? Dear. Right. Well, let's prep for the journey tomorrow. I've got a lot of water here, so let's take some water. I'll just pick up that to eat. I've got a whetstone here. Any sharpening need doing? Oh, I do have a hacksaw. Fucking hell, I could have got the fucking thing. Oh well. I could do some sharpening tonight. Is there really no clothing that's worth doing? Even if it's some cloth clothing. Yeah, I could do like these socks. 77% is getting down a little bit. It won't give us it'll barely give us any warmth bonus, but right. Fishing line. Don't I have? I thought I had a fishing thing in here. Maybe we'll take these birch saplings back. At least quite a few of them, because I very rarely make arrows here. I don't know if I've ever made arrows here. Do I actually... if I've only got a sewing kit, I don't think I want to do it. No, I've only got a sewing kit. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Anything else we want to take back to camp office in general is another thing. Might take the mag lens from here. Maybe. I don't carry a pry bar with me anymore. What about for torches? How am I for torches? Yeah, I've got enough. Got plenty. Pots and pans. I actually like having all of these here because then it means when we are here we can make full use of the 6 burner rather than just taking those around the world. I think I've got camera film in at the moment. Yeah, I do. Port ear wraps. How much does this deteriorate? Quite a bit. I think when we found this it was 100%. I think we found it in a bunker or something. In HRV. Do you have a stim? That's a brilliant question. I've got 2, yes. The perfect amount. Oh, I tell you what, it would actually be good to go... It kind of would be good to go via Fallen Musket, because we could take some of the stuff at the house back with us. Oh, I might leave that for now. It's very stressful moving all the stuff for the house, all the decorations, so I think we'll leave them. We'll do that when I'm in a better mindset. Okay. What can we do with the remainder of the light that we've got? Repairing. No. I don't want to do that. Not really anything I can do. We'll just have to kill a bit of time. Weather's not great. I always think you can come out this way. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm an idiot. Oh, I can't get my bow out either, can I? We've got 1 birch sapling that we can use for a bushcraft bow at some point. Maybe I should take this back with me. Yeah, we could take this back and we could, because we're more likely to make a bushcraft bow at Mystery Lake. Hello, Kai. How are you? Right. Oh, we'll obviously want to take the cougar hide back. Right. Chat. I'm going to leave this on the floor whilst we sleep so it keeps curing. Don't let me forget it's there, okay? Because this is the same place we left our bear hide behind that we needed for the bedroll, which we've barely used recently, but we keep having to repair it because it loses its condition. It's nice to have, though. It's nice to have. Don't leave your cougar hide vehicle? Okay. I won't leave my cougar hide vehicle. Thank you. I will now remember. I don't even know if I've got anything I can do at the time. Oh, guns. It takes 25 hours. Jesus Christ. Well, let's read Small Arms, I guess. Why not? You're not healthy enough. Fuck. I always forget you can't have a fucking sprain. Or is it pain? I think it's the sprain that causes it. Okay, never mind. Oh, god damn it. Every time I'm like, oh, I guess we might as well read the research book so we can get up to level 5. Nope. Denied. Oh, dear. I've got a load of things I can do in the dark. I just want something I could do in the light. It just feels like such a waste. Don't stare too long into the amorphous pile of books. They'll claim you. I don't. Oh, I could smash up the acorns. No, you don't need to do that in the light either, do you? I also forget. I always forget which part you're supposed to smash up. Like, it's these, right? So if I take the pardon me, if I take the hammer, I can smash these up. No, I can't. They're prepared. They're cooked. Why can't I smash those up? What do you have to do? Oh, you need 4. I thought acorn coffee was going to be amazing, and I've barely done it. There it is. Yeah, second kits aren't in great condition. We'll leave them. I should use fishing lines for most of them. It's only the things that take forever to repair that it's really worth it. You want to save your sewing kits for crafting clothes most of the time in the late game. Okay. Right. We've not got anything to change here. We'll stick to this plan. I like this plan. Pass me knew what they were talking about. Okay, let's just spend some time doing some shears and then we'll pass the night until we can sleep. We're going to try and sneak around the cougar. If it doesn't work, it was nice knowing you all. If it works, cool. Just my luck, the moose will be up there as well, I bet you. They have put some moose in some weird places. Like, I know that the moose can spawn outside camp office now. I don't know how, like, whereabouts it spawns, like, if it gets in the way at all. But, like, the moose up there by the rope climb is kind of awkward. If you die, you still going to stream? What, ever again? No, I'm going to stop streaming. You won't ever see me stream. That'll be it. What do you mean tonight? I'll keep streaming either way. Either one. Just kill the cougar, problem solved. Oh yeah, I'll kill the cougar with 3 arrows. Easy. Now that we know that the flare gun's useless against a cougar, like actually useless, it does nothing. It doesn't scare it, and you can't deal damage because cougars don't bleed, and the flare gun only does bleed damage. Hence why you cannot kill rabbits with it either. And you can't damage the moose, but the moose is scared of the flare gun at least. I've got a lot of old man's beard dressing. I don't think I want all of these here, or all of these on me. I think I'm going to drop 2 of them actually. Yeah. I might take the spare bandage. I keep spraining stuff, so maybe I should go with the spare bandage. Oh, I don't want this either. Let's take a bit more water. We could fill up a decent amount of water, to be honest. I'm more likely to use it back at Mystery Lake than here, anyway. We'll see how we go with the food. I don't want to take any meat with us because it will smell. So I'll probably take just some more cattails from here. Yeah, actually, let's take a bunch of cattails. Kind of a bunch. Okay. We're not going to be able to recover that much condition, but I want to sleep as much as we can to obviously recover as much condition as we can. Wake up and choose violence. I always wake up and choose violence. Against cougars, I mean, it's a bold strategy. Whether it works or not is a whole other matter. Right, I kind of want to sleep. I want to wake up a little bit later in the day so it's warm when we leave. So if I go just a little bit more, Because what, if we slept... I want to sleep about 8 hours, but I can't sleep 8 hours. Let's go a bit longer. Like that. That's probably good. Might as well do this. We'll waste a bit of food and water by doing this, but it's fine. Well, water. Right, and then sleep... just a little bit more. Right, and then sleep 7 hours. I'll say 8. Make sure we do it all. And that way we'll recover about 25% condition, roughly. There you go. And that puts us in a much better spot. That means we've got a good chance to survive a wolf struggle if we get into a wolf struggle. Alright. Yeah, we don't want any food on us because we don't want the cougar to smell us. Okay. I've got 2 cats crying at me. What are you doing to those poor cats? Right. Remember the cougar hide? Thank you, Narrow. I actually did remember it for once as well before you said it. This is not as late in the day as I thought it would be. Do you know, I'm quite bad at telling when it gets past like midnight. I find it quite hard to tell roughly how long I've got for time. But we'll go now because oh, I've got 4 hours. I thought I only had 3. Okay, 4 hours is great. Oh, let's go kill the cougar. There's lots of places to stop and warm up between here and Mystery Lake. So. And once we get into Mystery Lake, we can go in camp office and warm up in the cave and yada yada. So, doesn't really matter. But the first task is getting past this cougar. I have no idea how close it'll be, because although it shows like the circle around them, they can sometimes be like quite far over to one side. I mean, we can already hear it roaring. And we are nowhere near the centre of the circle. Right. Can I see it? No. That's not good. I can't see it at all. Well, we'll go as hard over to the right as we can. That sounded really close, didn't it? No, I think... Is that it there on the back of that hill? Because that's actually quite far away.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
No, I should... That sounds really close. Wish this game had binoculars. Yeah, fucking telling me. I couldn't... I thought that was the cougar, in which case it's really far away. But it just sounds really close.
Oh, so cold.
I think that was it. I'm not sure if you saw it, but it was like on that back hill over there. Okay. Ooh. We made it. We made it. We're fine now. We're fine. Just a little kitty. She won't hurt you. I beg to fucking differ. The closest times we've come to dying this game. Well, the closest we ever came was when I nearly suffocated in the Langston mines because I'm an idiot. But the other times is when we've gone against cougars. Oh, lordy. Right, let's... I guess we'll just sleep in here. Do I have any food here? I do have a little bit. I don't think I'll need it, so maybe I should save that for now. Just want some pets. She wants fucking more than pets. Trust me. I know what this cougar's like. Are all cougars going to be she's? Is that a thing? Because I see people regularly referring to the cougar as she. I don't know if there's a difference between the two. Well, obviously there's a difference between the two. But you know what I mean. Yes? Okay. What sets... I mean, I'll ask. I don't know if you'll know, Narrow, but what sets male cougars and female cougars apart that means the ones we'll meet will be female cougars? How cold is it? Pretty cold. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this bit of food here. I'd rather have this for future me, just in case. So the wind is a little bit high, although the wind's not unfavourable, which is nice. We just have to get... Yeah, it's still pretty cold. Oh, well, we can always stop in the cave. I don't know. Oh, okay. Then how do you know this is a she? Huh? I think I know how to get down this rope climb nice and safe. There we go. We save a lot of fatigue by doing that. It's also a way you can skip the entirety of episode 1 of Wintermute. I don't know if it works if you do that. We just didn't deploy. We got to the very end of the missions and then we didn't deploy the rope. We just did that for some reason, which I think glitched out the game because the rope's supposed to snap when you climb down. So it should have been an Aurora when we came through, but it wasn't. She told me? Oh, okay, good. Well, could you tell her to maybe lay off from attacking me? I mean, that one didn't attack me, to be fair. It's the other one I've had problems with. Alright. Just getting hypothermia, but that's fine. We're going to nip into this cave, warm up. We'll literally just stand in here. I don't think it's worth sleeping. And for cat, it makes sense. Yeah. I can believe you're the cat whisperer. Says you're stinky and that's why she attacked you. Well, I beg to differ. I was not stinky at the time. Right, well, we'll break down these torches, I suppose. Something to do. Well, saying that, it's not actually, because I'm pretty sure 2 minutes. It actually takes 2 minutes in game anyway. It would be nice to know though if that's true. Right. We'll just pass a load of time in here. Oh, can we check off this? Boom, we've done it. Head to Mystery Lake. We're doing that. I love making little goals. I might need to stop and warm up in I can still hear the bloody cougar in Trappers, in which case we'll eat a little bit now in case we're there, because a blizzard could hit or something, and I'd rather eat that food now than Hex. Thank you very much for resubscribing. 6 months. Has that added another ring to the lemur thing? Which unintentionally looks like a Looney Tunes logo. I didn't know what to do for them. It's the most basic bitch thing possible. I could have got our resident artist to to do something, but I never did. I'm not sure what happens after that. If you can't tell, it does the bisexual colours as rings around the lemur head. My favourite is the one that narrows on at the moment. I don't know why. I like the slight purple and blue. But yeah, no, I probably could have done a better job with them. I think actually there might not be anything after 12 months, after a year. It might just stay the same. I don't care. I can't be able to die happy. Yeah, that's true. I mean, hey, the pink matches. Oh dear. How are you doing? I'd have thought you'd be asleep by now. What are you still doing up? You had your big work day today. I think we'll just ouchie on my hand. I think we'll just pass time, as I say. It depends. If it's warm outside, oh, it's actually stopped snowing. How warm is it? Yeah, it's only one down. Yeah, let's go because actually before we do, let's go because we're about to go in the cave anyway, and we'll warm up there. Oh, and it's just got colder. It's because it's just started to snow. Oh well. It is what it is. Currently on route home. Having to avoid flooded roads. Ah, I see. So it's taking you longer to get back. We haven't seen the wolf down here in a long time. Which I am not complaining about. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I would love to be able to have this sign in a safe house. That would be really cool. If anybody knows where you can find one of those indoors, which I doubt you can, but if you know where there's one indoors, I would gladly take it. 6 months of hex, you're so blessed, Lima. I'm not inclined to agree. Cursed, I think. Hexed, one might say. No, I'm very lucky to have hex. As we say, a very worthy VIP. Which I know several of you are racing towards VIP next, but I don't think anyone's too close. I think we've got some people around 20,000 or so points, which is a lot. So good on you. Ah, I've warmed up again. No, I said you were good, Hex. It was a joke. It was a Christmas joke. I'm 30k. Oh wow. Okay, yeah, you're getting there. The amount of restraint you must have, Northern, to hold back from the wolf barks, etc., and spending points. I'm impressed. That's the most impressive thing. I may redeem choose the game one. Ah, it is still a thing. How much is the choose a game? Is that 20,000? I can't remember. I set them so long ago. I should probably take a look at them again at some point. The VIP one will disappear eventually. I mean, there are only 5 VIP slots. I might change it to like VIP for, I don't know, a month or something. Once we've got a few more VIPs, but I'll keep it as lifetime for now. I mean, it's lifetime, copyright, not copyright, asterisk. If you're a cunt to me, I'm going to take it away, but I don't think any of you would be. What game are you thinking about doing, Nara? Limits on what game I'm picking. Basically, as long as it's a game I have, because I don't want to spend money unnecessarily, because it might be a game I don't want to play. If it's a game I have, you can always ask me for a list of games I've got, or something I've played on stream, or something I've spoken about that I've played. Yeah, Outlast. I don't have Outlast. If I could get Outlast dirt cheap, then sure. But I would have to get Outlast. food in here as well. We harass Lima. Lima takes away VIP and makes us buy it again. Yeah, it's just that an ongoing cycle to make sure you guys keep coming back. Because yeah, Hex speedran it, and you know, now I never see Hex, so it was. I'm almost tempted to take it away to make them earn it back. You know. And up it slightly. But yeah, I mean, hey, you guys can either choose a game one. I'll have a look. I'll see it at what Outlast costs. Because it's not a game I'd be against playing. So I'm not very good at horror games though. We just watched Ice Age. Well, we didn't watch that on. That's you can't. What? What has watching Ice Age got to do with it? We didn't watch Ice Age. What are you on about? Trying to make me look crazy. Any coal in here? It's a bit dark. I apologise. I'm just saving fuel. We should probably head back to Coastal Highway. We could go to Coastal Highway. I think actually we've got arrows spare there as well. We could actually go do that instead of go back to Broken Railroad to forge. I mean, we either have to forge in... Well, obviously we've got to forge in one of the places we can forge anyway. I won't have enough arrows. We watched Aladdin. We did watch Aladdin. That's not to do with you being a VIP though. That's I'm just going to say now, there's not VIP privileges where you get to watch Aladdin with me. Oh dear. I don't think we'll go to Trappers. It's pretty warm now. We'll just head back to Camp Offers. I saw it go on sale one time, literally $5, and that included the first game and the DLC for it. Okay, I'd 100% pick it up for that. I mean, you know, through subscribing and obviously gifting subs, etc., that people give, I have money from stream that I like to put back into stream. So I would be absolutely fine spending that much. I'll, if you remind me when stream ends, I'll put Outlast on my wish list, and I'll also check it on the website I go to for games that I don't get directly from Steam. Don't lie to them. Yeah, no. Sorry, guys. VIP does not mean we can become best buds. I mean, in a way, we become best buds, but yeah. I'll personally give you the money for it. No, don't. I'll if it's only cost that much at some point, then I'll get it. Don't you worry. I'd say hold on to the points for choosing it for next stream until I say I've got it, and we'll give it a go. It's not the kind of game I'd ever play myself, so it's a good one to choose for choose game. Oh, there you go. Look, Hex will be invested in watching me suffer. How scary is it? Am I gonna like poop myself? I'm easily scared. I mean, you guys have seen me play this game, how often I scream at things. Besides the naked dudes, am I allowed to stream it? Are there lots of naked men? I'm not sure. Not sure I'm allowed to do that. It's quite scary, plus it's little disturbing. Not too bad. Well, fucking hell. Oh, I did. What we will play on stream is Life is Strange 2. I've got a Steam Family Share, and my brother owns Life is Strange 2, which we did episode 1 of way back in the day. We'll restart, and I'm going to play through all of those episodes because I really liked the first Life is Strange and Before the Storm. I thought True Colors was pretty decent. I played that in my own time. It would have been nice to stream, but I played it when I wasn't streaming anymore. So we will play Life is Strange 2 from the start. Probably in the next coming week, because I like playing story games on stream. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, because it's a lot of like listening to what's going on in the game, but it gives me a chance to kind of like chill out more. Whereas obviously something like the Long Dark, I have to think a lot about what I'm doing constantly. Just don't look down when you see them and you'll be fine. I'm so going to accidentally do that. At one point, I'm going to scream. I'm going to like throw... Like, I'm going to like get thrown back in my chair. I'm going to fall over. I'll move the mouse down and the screen will be frozen on a massive cultist penis. And I'm going to get banned from Twitch and it's going to be a bloody nightmare. Calling it now. Yeah, go check out Nara. Nara does some streaming. Done some misery on stream. There's a sticks out there. Ah, right, we made it to the camp office. Cultist PP? Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of cultist PP, methinks. Right, let's make at least one arrow. I might actually take. I don't know if I need these. I've got a lot here. Let's drop the uncured one. We'll save this to make a bushcraft bow at some point. I need to actually start saving. Anytime I see a green birch sapling, I need to drop it outside. There's 2 naked men. That's 2 more than there need to be, in my opinion. Right, cougar hide we'll leave here. Jesus Christ! I just managed to mute myself in time. All right, I want to refuel my lantern. Ooh. Which one do I want to refuel it with? Let's just refuel it to the max, and let's use this one. We want to never use up a jerry can. I mean, we've got a lot of them, but you don't want to use them up because then that way you can take them fishing with you. And jerry cans carry fuel way more efficient than lanterns and the small bottles do. Okay, yeah, let's make an arrow. Okay. I think we might head to Coastal Highway first, and then see what the arrow situation is there. I think that might be what I do. I will take some water with us. I don't know why I didn't drop any of this coal, but I should probably... Well, I'll drop it here and we'll take some of it to Brecon Railroad when we head back there. Because we'll be head back at some point. Maybe I'll forge... I don't know. I don't know where I'm going to forge. Maybe I'll forge at Desolation Point. I do like forging there, but... Yeah. Right, can anyone think of anything else I need? I think I've got a cougar claw there, so I'm going to leave this cougar claw here. Geosyn's entire plot is basically naked men, so maybe don't play that one on stream. Is there not like a filter mode for it? I think you can get away with it on Twitch. Naked men. YouTube won't let you do it. YouTube hate naked men. This game's so good. Definitely one of my favourite games. Yeah, I mean, we'll, as I say, we'll probably check it out. Let's get a flare shell. Restock this. I should also carry one flare spell. Spare flare shell. That's... Oof. See why I struggle with that. I was going to do something else now. I've completely forgotten. Is there anything else I want to take to Coastal Highway? I guess not. Yeah, I'll leave this here and we'll come back and do that. doing any repairing. Actually, let's... Do you know what? We might as well drop our crampons. I'm not going to use those whilst we're there. Finally home? Nice. There's no filter. It only gives you a warning at the start. Warning. There will be penises. Look away if you have an aversion to penises. What have I got in the coffee department? I'm fine. I could drop off some of these cattail stalks though. Cool. Hello, panda. Semi-looking at work? Nice. Go eat and rest, have fun. Thank you very much. I hope your food is good and I hope your rest is good. And I will see you later, Hex. What game are we talking about? Outlast. A scary game that involves penises, apparently. I can't remember how much water I've got at Coastal Highway, but I feel like it's less than here, so... yeah, let's just walk on down there. I'm sure there's something I could take down there, but I can't think, so... yeah. Anything missing from my inventory? I think we've got a lot of maple saplings there. I probably... maybe I shouldn't take these. I think I've got loads there. Okay. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go. Let's go now. This is a perfect time to go. It'll just be getting dark. Okay, well, I can't fucking see anything. Let's go this way. I would normally go up and over now. I prefer that route because you literally run into no walls if you go that way. But in the fog, I'm a little bit worried. So we'll go this way and chance it. Every horror trigger warning in the DLC is worse. Yeah, see, this is this is what worries me. I feel like there's going to be a lot of stuff. Warning says Outlast contains intense violence, gore, graphic, sexual content, and strong language. Please enjoy. Can one enjoy that? Oh dear. That's it. You two keep walking. Okay, hopefully that we're good. I enjoyed it a lot, so yes. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, you can enjoy the game, right? But I mean, like, specifically enjoy those themes. I mean, I guess sometimes. I mean, people sometimes enjoy just graphic sexual content. It depends what the nature of the graphic part is. Right, anyway, let's see how quickly I can get banned for talking about sexual content on stream. Oh dear. Okay. Oh, I should have ticked off... Oh, it's lovely and warm. Let's stop for a second. Head to Mystery Lake. I did it. Grab things from camp office for Arrow and Forge. Head to Broken Rail. Right, we're going off the rails. I'm ignoring my plan. Let's see if I get punished for it. We're going to instead head to Coastal Highway because I believe we've got some arrows there. And there might be some other things back there I want. I don't know. It's also been a long time since we've been there, you know. Want to check it out. We've got a lot of cured meat there. That's something I need to do a better job of distributing in the world, etc. Because our food situation in Broken Railroad was pretty rough. I was struggling to keep up, but that's mainly because we had to spend so long there making furniture, etc. And we had to go through a lot of food. I should have starved myself there, but hey. That's not realistic, is it? God, I could do with giving my screen a clean. You can see it in the fog. It's really easy for me to see how Bloody dirty my screen is. Oh, that's terrible. It's very eerily quiet when there's fog. Jesus Christ, how did that wolf not see me? I was saying it was quiet. See if I can get past this wolf. It's not really a problem if it does see me because it's behind us, but... Yeah, I don't know why, but I feel like it's quieter when there's fog. I don't know if I'm making that up, but... I want to know how those crows are casting a shadow as well. Ooh, a buck. Alas. I mean, I could have stopped for that. It's warm. Maybe that would have been a good idea. That's kind of like free, easy food to get. If you can kill something without needing a fire to keep you warm whilst you harvest it, that's really nice. Especially something like a deer where it's one shot and you'll kill it. But obviously if we stop to kill that, then we'd run a bit late into the evening as we head to Coastal Highway. I'm looking forward to watching you play it if you do. Okay. Well, as I say, I'll keep an eye out for it. If you redeem it, oh, there we go, fox clearing. If you want, you can redeem it now, and I will get it when it's cheap, and I'll just do it as soon as it is cheap, and we'll stream it once I get it. Or you can hang on to it, and I'll let you know once I've got it. Either way. Line of torches everywhere, 20% of game loading, Panda motion loading 100 torches on map. Right, okay, Panda, you don't need to call me out like that. Bet? Oh shit, there we go. You're supposed to type in what game you want where you've written bet. Now I won't know. I don't know what game you mean. You want me to bet? You want me to do a betting game? Okay. Oh, it's one of those torches. You know, we should actually start picking them up because, unironically, it will mean the game takes longer to load. I'm pretty sure we've got good food there, but I'll just eat some of this food as we go. Stop it? Never. Hey, have you not realised I'm a pedantic bitch? That's kind of my whole deal. Pedanticness is it's what I live for. Oh, shit, don't look over here. Don't look over here, Panda. Ignore these. Ignore these. It's fine. It's fine. All the animal fat as well, but I don't want to cart that around with me. Gosh. Right, I will, it looks pretty cheap when it's not on sale. Let me check. Yeah, go for it. I mean, hey, if I can get it when it's on sale, that's ideal. Because then it's more money for me, obviously, in general, and also more money that I can spend on other things for stream. I'd love to be able to get a stream deck. It would be really nice to be able to do all of the, you know, bring up like the different screens like BRB, etc., without me having to tab into Streamlabs. But those are not cheap, so I'd have to wait a little bit for the longer to get those. But it would also make stream a bit more seamless. I could do music and stuff on it. There's a rope here. It'd be nice. I saw nothing. Good. Right answer. I will start picking up torches in the world now, because, yeah, unironically, they will be causing a problem, given how many there are. I mean, my loading times are normally pretty quick. I run the long dark on my SSD, so... Never takes too long. We did have a long loading time the other day for some reason. I can't remember what it was. It was a bit odd. 25 Canadian dollars, but according to Google, it should be around $30 for you. Well, given I buy things in pounds, now $13 isn't very useful to me. How dare you? How dare you? American dollars? Not in this house. Unless you mean £13, but you put dollars. Normally about 80%. Roughly. It costs in pounds for like American dollars games. Is that English? Do people understand what I mean when I say that? If okay, a game will cost about 80% in pounds that it does in American dollars. Yes, there you go. £13. Okay, cool. Yeah, that is pretty cheap. When's the we would have, I mean, it probably was in the spring sale, I bet, and I've missed it. I was going to say, when's the summer sale? Summer sale's not until June. Okay, I'll probably just pick it up then. $19 USA on Steam. Okay. Well, that's a lot less than 80% then. There's another one. You don't realise how many torches you leave, like, well, me personally, I leave lying around in the world until you go and pick them all up. There's a lot. I think Steam has random prices per country sometimes. Yeah, there will, because there'll be different, like, tariffs on them. Like Australia, for example, like their games cost a lot. Canada, I mean, you would know, I guess, Narrow, has higher game prices comparatively compared to the rest of the world. Yeah. Well, you do get the benefit of living in basically a better version of the US. No offense, people who live in the US. By living in Canada. This always pisses me off. Look at this. Look at this. Let's take a moment to look at this. Look at where this rail is and where it would go from here. It would go there. Look at where this one is. Look where it goes. It goes here. It doesn't line up. Pisses me off every time I come through here. Got this one too. At least this one's like redden up because of the earthquake. We'll say it's the earthquake shifting the ground underneath. It's fine. Or earthquakes, multiple. Another one. Right, let's not fall off this. I still like being in Canada versus the USA right now. Yep. I'm not sure who wouldn't. Once again, no offense, but I don't know. The US, it's such an interesting like case study. The US, of like how things get done over there. It's in such a. I was about to say something silly there. I was going to say such a unique position. It's a unique position on like the world stage, because the US is very powerful. It's very wealthy, but it's one of the least like developed countries in the world in its like peerage, in its like playing field. Like it's behind on so many things. It's crazy. Like incarceration rate, healthcare. Like I don't know. It's bizarre. It really is. Anything fun in here? Nah, just like cattail heads, which you cannot give to the trader. Oh, that's true. What trade have I got set up? I forgot about trading. Oh, we haven't traded in so long. Feels like it's been years. They haven't handed the cougar back yet, right? It says it's there, but I'm guessing it's still not back. Go set my place with my 4 cats. Nice. We'll become your 4 cats. You say so behind everyone else for sure. Yeah. Well, that's what's weird, right? It's because lots of things it's not, right? Like military. The US has got an insane military. Really big and really strong. with lots of like technologies developed. And then you're like, oh wow, so the US must be like great and nice. One of the highest like homeless records for its capita. Like it's insane, like the amount of homelessness there is there. And then, you know, you look at like energy, and they're like, oh, they're pretty good on energy, like oil production. Oh, so they must be good at other stuff. Healthcare. What's that? No nationalized healthcare. Good luck. It's like, what? I don't know. It's a bizarre country, which makes it interesting at least to see stuff about. You seem to be struggling there, dear, aren't you? Just stuck going in a circle. Oh, off you go. Alright, I think we'll just head all the way back to Quonset. We might be near carry capacity. We're getting near it. It's fine. Healthcare in the US is insane. I mean, here, if you go to the ER, you'll be waiting like 5 to 10 hours on a good day. At least it's free. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, it's the same with the NHS. Like, people obviously get annoyed by like the wait times, but the fact you don't have to pay for it, and that if it's a real emergency, you'll be dealt with. Not sorry, better way to word that. If it's an emergency where it's like it's critical that it needs to be done, you'll be dealt with, right? Other stuff, yeah, you're going to have to wait. But then it means everybody knows that they will be taken care of in some capacity. You don't have to go, oh shit, I don't have insurance, guess I'll die. And then you don't also have to go, oh, I don't have money to pay for the insurance. I don't even know yet. Like, because I know you still get bills over there, even if you've got insurance, right? Depending on what it is. But yeah, you don't have to be like, oh god, how much is this going to cost me? Maybe I shouldn't go to the hospital, which it would be crazy. Mind you, half the problems we've got over here is people going to the hospital when they don't need to. Hold on, sorry, I missed this torch and I just sent another one right there. I'll be interested to see how many we've picked up from our travels. I mean, we've done this route a lot, so there's going to be a lot of torches on here. Campfires as well, you should really break those down, because that's another entity it's got to load. Healthcare should be free everywhere. I mean, it would make sense, right? I've never understood the argument that, like, the wealthy people in societies should be the ones paying for things like that. I mean, obviously, in general, we get, like, taxed. Like, you'll get taxed so that the NHS works. But obviously, comparatively, you're going to get more out of the NHS than you ever get taxed for it. Unless you're somehow super healthy. Lost my train of thought. My heart medication costs $2,500 every 3 months. That is insane. You realise I forgot the eye both times? Wait, where did you need the eye? I didn't notice, so you got away with it until you said something. I can't remember. I was making a point now and I completely... Excuse you. I completely forgot what it was. Oh, the L. Don't you love that an uppercase I looks the exact same as a lowercase L? Oh, health. I see. Yeah. Heathcare. Yeah, I missed that. That's where you look after the heaths, isn't it? You know, the plant, the heathland. I do like heathland. Done a lot of orienteering over heathland. You can't afford $200 minimum a month for health insurance. Don't worry, the government will penalise you and make you pay money tax season for not having it. Jesus Christ. Ah, dear. Well, it's fine. You've now got a elected official who's very clear-headed, very, you know, level-headed, normal person to look after you there now, so you'll be fine. I don't know how easy it is to tell when, you know, I'm being sarcastic, but I was. People people dying, people can't afford health insurance and healthcare in general. Huge homelessness crisis. But, you know, good news, everyone. We've banned trans women, the 10 trans women from competing in sporting events that were competing in sporting events. Good job. That's important. What's that? We want to take over Greenland? Oh, okay, great. That's really helpful to the people who are dying. Thanks. Normal people don't put towers on country there's no humans on it. Nah, I don't know what you're on about. That's a really normal thing to do. I need to be careful because you can actually get in trouble on Twitch now for talking negatively about the US. Unironically, you can. I've seen some Twitch streamers get in trouble for it. Turns out when company's owned by someone who's busy mates with the guy in charge, you know, you piss them off. Anyway, not to mention I'll alienate some of my viewers, but at the same time, I don't care about alienating people who like the Cheeto Man. I don't know. I really thought it was over 4 years ago when he was out. But you guys like to prove me wrong.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
I'm just glad that we got rid of our fucking government over here, finally. Took 14 years, but hey. Not that I'm a huge fan of the government we've got now, but it's better than the last one. Even if it's only slightly better. Another torch. The good news is we'll recover all our health back tonight as well. Just check we don't get jumped as we come through here. I should also probably look at getting a bear coat now. It would make sense. Just so heavy. It'd be an extra 3. It's literally a wolf right there. It would be an extra 3 kilos. I nearly walked right into that wolf. I do struggle seeing through this snow when it's dark. Good day. Alright. Some snow there. Presumably some of that's water. Okay. Can actually burn some lantern fuel for once, because we've got a lot of fuel. Right, let's drop off the water. I've got quite a lot of water here. Oh well, we brought some more. Grab some of the food. I've got a load of torches I can break down. Guess I'll probably do that now. Yeah, look at all the arrows we've got. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, that's actually 8, isn't it? They are quite low condition, so I would need to fix them up or make new ones. But yeah, has this got meat inside? It does. God, look at all this cured meat. Unfortunately, the meat out there I can't use now because it'll be way too low condition. Oh, look. The sacred bathroom bedroom combo. Gonna go sleep in the toilet. Right, how many torches did we get? That's 5 by 3, so 15, 17 torches. Nice. We'll break them down to sticks. Got nothing better to do at the moment. It's good news, our presents can only serve 2 turns. After this, no more Cheeto Man. You haven't seen the recent news then that they've been discussing about ways that they can get around that. Because they've been looking for things that would mean he gets to run again. mean, even if someone else obviously takes over, if he like officially like hands the gauntlet over to somebody and says like, "This is my replacement," a lot of his fan club will just move over there. I mean, there are a decent amount of like people see him as like a god, which is wild. Like, I don't know. I mean, that's populism for you though in the modern age. It's how people viewed Hitler, and generally people don't view non-populist, extreme right-wing politicians like that. But yeah, you know, like Mussolini, Hitler, Franco. They have people like that follow them around because, you know, he says, "Oh, I'm your savior. I'm going to do this." And obviously never has to actually do anything for them. And when things go wrong, you know, it's not his fault. Oh, hello, Mr. Bezos. What are you doing here? Jeff, no, Jeff! Ah! 87 more torches go. Probably more than that. Right. Get rid of a load of them. Yeah, a load of these arrows are really badly damaged because I just swapped them out as time has gone on. But maybe I should go... I mean, we should forge anyway. What we'll do is we'll go forge at Broken Railroad because we want to be back there. We want to be back there anyway, so yeah. We could spend some time here. What trade have we got at the moment? Heat pack. Oh yeah, we hadn't tried out the heat packs yet. Well, I just got a load of sticks. Should we go hand this in? We could hand that in tomorrow. Yeah, why not? Okay. 10 hours. We'd need to kill a bit more time. We picked up some more of this, so I guess we'll do that for 10 minutes. You have to rewrite the constitution and the entire government would have to really love him. 90% of the government doesn't. Is that how it works? Like, how does it work? Is it just, does it have to just go through the Senate and he just needs to get more than 50%? Or is it like a bigger majority than that? I'm afraid I don't know how lots of parts of the government voting works over there. Can I get away with sleeping 10 hours now? Probably. Drink up. Right, the Constitution, people are going to riot. But isn't that what the amendments are? People like the amendments back then. Like, people love talking about the Fifth Amendment? Second Amendment? Which is the gun one? Second Amendment, right? Alright, sleep 10 hours. Get back up to full condition. Lovely. Right. Ah, full bars. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's go in here. I want to see... I don't know how many arrow... Oh, I've got an arrowhead. Oh, let's make that into... Let's make that an arrow then. I think I've got... Are they on the floor? How many crow feathers do I need? 3. Do I have... Fine, I'll burn a... Oh! As I went to go turn on the lantern, I accidentally picked up the arrow shaft. Perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Right, where's the workbench gone? There we go. I was like, fine, I'll burn some fuel. Then I accidentally clicked on it anyway. Perfect. That's what I like to see. Yeah, I've actually got quite a few arrow shafts here. Okay, we're fine. Please, Hinterland, please update how this looks in your inventory. It's pissing me off now. Wow, I've got a lot of scrap metal as well. Okay, that means I've got 1 spare arrow. We'll leave that here for now. I think I'll just stick with 8 arrows for now. We've got the bushcraft bow. I actually do need a replacement bow because this one's getting quite low. I've got a 48% one. I'll tell you what, let's drop this for now. Let's take this one with us and use that whilst we're here. I think when a bow gets below like 30%, it can break. Might be wrong. You have to start a new amendment and get it passed through the House and Senate by 2/3 of the vote. Okay, 2/3 majority, right? And accepted by 3/4 of the states. Oh wow, okay. So yeah, that can't happen then. Because the other thing he can do apparently is JD Vance runs, and he runs as his VP, and then JD Vance resigns or something, and then he can get back in that way. Which I wouldn't put it past him. Maybe we should look at. We could stay here for a little bit because I'm not in any rush now that we've got the arrows. I also don't want to go. We've got to move. We've got to make how many journeys? I think I wrote it down. Oh, let's. We can get rid of this now. Yeah, I've got to make 6 trips to and from Mountain Town to Broken Railroad to take all the decorations we want, and I'm not sure I can be arsed at the moment. So we'll go do something else. Where did I get this from? Oh, that's from the mines, wasn't it? We should potentially take that to Grey Mother's to have a workbench there. Oh, I didn't want to pick it up. Because Grey Mother's is one of the places in the game I'd say it would be lovely to have a workbench without having to move around. Right, let's go do this trade. And we're also going to... For God's sake. We're also going to do something. What was I going to do? I was definitely going to do something. Oh, now I've already forgotten. 14 coal, so I want... Oh, let's just pick up 14 coal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Because I want to keep 6 on me. There was something I was going to do. Oh, get food. Get food for the salt curing. Yes. Salt curing. I always call it that. Meat curing. Yeah, cool. Yeah, we'll keep our eyes out for things we can get with that. Are you ruined yet? No, 15%. I have been entertaining the idea that we go back to a normal bedroll. Okay, I also need to see if there's anything I'm dropping off. Oh, I brought this lichen all the way back here. Forgot about that. That's all fine. That's a fine amount of cattails. I've got a lot of birch bark. I think we'll take the reishi mushrooms to cook. And those will be like the thing we heat up for teas. The birch bark is better, I think, to keep for when we've actually lost a bit of condition. It's a nice way to get back just a tiny amount. Okay, I think that's good. We've got a lot of sticks on us and coal on us, which is what is weighing us down, I think. We'll see what the weather's doing. We'll go drop off the stuff at the trade box, and we'll also have a look around for food. It's a bit cold. I could start work on another bow. It might be a little bit excessive, though. Yeah. Is there anything else we could do? Is there anything else I want to craft? We still haven't used the caffeine pills. I think these actually, the hockey jersey actually has quite slow condition burn. Maybe I should use it instead of the thin wool sweaters. Because their degradation rate's not amazing. I could burn a bit of cured leather on fixing the moose hide satchel right now. Why not? Sure. In here, is this where we've got? Yeah. We could let it burn more condition, but keeps it safe this way. Nothing else worth doing at the moment. Cool. I think they're supposed to be our spares, although I think we can get these off of the trader, so there's not really that much point worrying about them. I'm just going to check if the weather... no, let's sleep. Let's sleep another hour, because we're going to be staying up late, because we'll chain the trades together, so we're going to run back and forth during the Aurora. We love toilet bed. Yeah, let's see how the weather's treating us now. Oof. I mean, that's pretty windy. Okay, let's wait a bit more. I mean, the wind's not in a bad direction there, but all it needs to do is turn around when we're out on the ice, and then it's like, well, bugger. Maybe we should do some tidying up. What are all these oils about? Just randomly small. That one was 50, wasn't it? Take that. So what? I've got 2 litres there. That's a 0.38. I think the 0.28s and the 0.27 we want to use for the ones where it calls for a quarter of a litre. And those two are just random. This one's the one we would fill up next. Sorry, I know that's a very annoying noise. That's the one we'll fill up next when we cook fish. Actually not that much I can tidy up here. Got pretty much everything where I want it. Let's move the scrap metal. There you go. Look, I'll put the marine flares up here. It's all nice and tidy, neat. Nobody can complain then. You quite like that sound, the oil? You guys want some oil ASMR? It's quite a nice crunchy noise. I don't think it's an annoying noise, to be fair, but I can see how people would find it annoying. Right, we're just going to do this for the next hour now. Everyone enjoy. Yeah, no, it's a good crunch. It's a good crunch sound. No worries, Kai. Got you covered. We're gonna. Can you imagine that's the turnaround I make now for this channel? Is I just become an ASMR channel. Which really should take one of these lanterns somewhere. So let's have both of these here. It's because one of these is my actual lantern that got replaced with this one. Alright. Let's see how the weather's doing now. Tidying up, picking up a part and moving it a meter. Okay, once again, Panda, you don't need to call me out. I know that's exactly what I'm doing. And that is not remotely tidying up. But I have to say something, you know? I have to put on an act. Oh dear. God, can't please you guys, can I? Can't please you. What was that noise I just heard? It sounded a bit like a wolf, but I didn't think it was, so I wasn't too worried. Yeah, I might see about making a new bow here. We wanna get some meat for salt curing though. We need 20 kilos though, which is a lot. That's at least 5 wolves. Well, it could be. Wait, what's the most a wolf can be? I feel like I've forgotten already. The lowest is 3.5. I think it's 5 kilos. So it's at least 4 wolves if you got really lucky. At most, it would be 7 wolves, though. No, 6 wolves, because it's 3.5, not 3. Yeah, but mostly it'd be 6 wolves. You talking about my babies? Well, look, if I'm forced to kill them, well, no, I would be actively hunting them for their cured meat. Well, to make them into cured meat. We could always get the bear as well, but I'm not sure what the most efficient way to do the cured meat is, because there's arguments to be made. You should use the wolves because they've got the worst calorie count per kilo. But then obviously you're using up, like, you can hunt a bear with 1 arrow, right? But if you want to kill, like, say we would need to kill 6 wolves, which is entirely possible, you need to use at least 6 arrows. No bear hunt you're ever going to use 6 arrows on, unless you're doing something really wrong. Which, hey, I've done that plenty of times. So, yeah. So there's an argument to be made. It's more efficient in terms of arrows. And actually effort as well. Like, to go kill 6 wolves is more effort than killing 1 bear. Usually. Depends what the bear's doing to you. To be fair, that's the tidying method of most of us. Pick up this item, put it in that drawer / cupboard. I mean, I don't bother with drawers and cupboards. Just put it on the floor. You can see it all then. It's lovely. Oh, that's something else we could do whilst we're here, is to do a bit of beach combing. It'd just be nice to spend a bit of time here rather than rush straight back to Broken Railroad. You know, you want to... Oh, nice. I forgot you could do that. Just put it all in. Boom. Maybe I'll go... We go warm up for a little bit, and then I could try beach comb. What was I going to say? Oh yeah, it's nice to just be in some other regions rather than just constantly Broken Railroad at the moment. More torches there. I haven't got any water here. Actually, I've got water down by the... jetty. I'm going to eat up. Just leave a little bit of food up here. I don't want to sleep. No, let's just pass a bit of time. There we go. And then we'll drink, and then I'll go have a look-see-loo. Rabbits? What about them? You want me to go kill rabbits? I'll do it. I'll do it. I thought that was a dead timber wolf then. Doesn't that look a bit like... From a distance, right? Okay, now I'll look at it more. It doesn't. Okay, from here, doesn't that look a bit like a dead timber wolf? It's the same colour, basically. I'm not crazy, I swear. I think we'll come back along the coastline, so... You say rabbits. It actually wouldn't be a bad idea to grab some rabbits, because I don't think I've got much rabbit hide here at Coastal Highway. If I do get them, I'll get them on the way back. We just don't use rabbit hide much now, because we don't use a rabbit hat. What's your opinion on coleslaw? I don't actually like coleslaw. I haven't had it for a very long time, though, so it's quite possible my opinion on coleslaw has changed. But yeah, no, I'm not a fan. Last I know. Last I remember. Hey, I've got nothing against it, you know? Some of my best friends are coleslaw. But it's not for me. God, this is pretty poor pickings for beach camping. We've got 2 things that are just bits of wood. FYI, don't trust this thick ice. It looks nice and thick, but I bet you part of this is thin ice. There you go. Look. Look. That there, that's thin ice. Explain that to me. Yeah, be careful. You can't even trust snow. If you see snow on ice, don't trust it. I learned that when I went to thing. Wait, I've got 9 arrows. Oh, I should drop one of these off. Oh well. It's meh. Not bad or exciting. Yeah, I mean, I just haven't had it in so long. I didn't used to like the taste of it. I know that. There's our first fish. Would be good to do some cooking. Ah, we've got salt there as well. Drop that fish for now. We'll come back and get it. Yes, we do need to go to the salt deposits. We could take a little trip to Desolation Point and get the salt there. Because there's salt... There's salt in the mine in Desolation Point, and there's salt somewhere else. I can't remember where it is. There's some on the trade island as well. Misanthropes. Normally wolves on this end of the island, which is why I wanted to drop the fish for now. I want to bring them to me. I like coleslaw, but I like cabbage, especially sauerkraut. Ah, do you? Yeah, I'm not a huge cabbage fan. That's the main part of it I don't think I liked. I think that's a locker, or is that a chest? I think that might... Maybe it's a chest. It looks too tall to be a locker. Can't tell. I can't tell. Place your bets. Chest or locker? That thing right there. Because it could be 2 sets of lockers. But it could also be a chest. I think it's a chest. Oh. Yeah, well, load of useless stuff. This is like the worst beach combing we've ever done. It's mainly been sticks. I don't think this matters. I'm just going to move it. I think, theoretically now, it... after a blizzard, everything gets wiped anyway, so you don't have to pick stuff up. Also got a boat. We've never had a big boat wash up. I know you can get like proper big boats that wash up. Those would be cool.
I think I can use this.
Sure. It's cloth. We'll take it. Let's check this little boat. Oh, reclaimed wood's nice. Oh, we got a wolf carcass as well. Unfortunately, the meat on that is not going to be high quality, so if I picked it up, it's a good chance I wouldn't be able to use it for the salt. Problem is, there's no way to tell until you try to harvest it. Well, until you harvest it, rather. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that's of any interest to me, as I say. It's a good chance it's too low condition. And we're getting a bit cold now, even though it's quite warm, and we're barely losing any condition. By the time I do that, I will be cold. I don't really like the taste of the vegetables. I don't really taste the vegetables much at coleslaw. It's mostly dressing. Okay. Love any dressing that has mayo in it. Yeah, I like mayonnaise enough. I'm not like huge on it. I like barbecue sauce as a dressing to things, or a condiment. Right, we'll go pick up that fish we dropped. And I will check for salt on the other side of the island. I'm not sure if I want to take this fish back to the garage or not. We might just leave it here. It's not like we need it. Although we do always want the oil, because there are a lot of trades that use the oil. And I was 100% Polish, so I was raised on sauerkraut, pierogies, and Polish sausage. That's what makes you who you are now, Northern. I don't think I've ever had sauerkraut. It's the kind of thing my parents would have given me, I imagine, but at the same time, I don't remember it. I'm also not sure on Polish sausage. I do like sausage though.
Gotta warm up somehow.
Well, that reminds me. I've got some sausages. I really need to put them in a bagel. Sausages and cheese. Cheese melted on a bagel. And then cook a couple sausages. 3 ideally. Because I have 2 bagels. Because I'm a greedy bitch.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
God, fish are so heavy, aren't they? Yeah, 3 sausages. Cut them in half. Cook them a little bit on the cut side. And then put them three halves of a sausage in each bagel. Delicious. Oh, sorry. Put cheese on the bagels. Toast the bagels for a bit. Melt the cheese. If you're feeling spicy, put barbecue sauce or ketchup in as well. I tend to go without. We'll take that torch as well. Yeah. That's my kind of meal. Miracle. What is Miracle Whip? I've seen people speak about that. Speak about that a couple times. I'm not a sausage person. Well, neither am I. I'm a person. But, you know. I really like cocktail sausages as well. Like snack cocktail sausages. Big fan of those. Do I want to get these rabbits? I could do. Doesn't hurt. Well, I mean, it hurts the rabbits, but hey. When do they get a vote? Am I right? Yeah, rabbits. Run, rabbit, run, rabbit, run, run, run. Don't let the farmer get his gun, gun, gun. Sorry. Whatcha? That was a bad throw. You ready for this throw, though? This throw is going to be even better. Well, obviously, because I'm going to hit it. Hwah! No, that was actually not too bad. Alas, it was bad. Ah, fine. I'll let you live. You dodged 2 of my stones.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
I'm gonna drop. Gonna drop these fish off. I think at the pier. I missed you hitting it. There's only so much embarrassment I can do in one day. See, the thing is, people will take clips like that and be like, look, this is why I use fire hardened arrows. To which I say, ah, whatever. It don't matter. Right. Take the rabbit carcass. Some of this food that's here. I tease with love. Is that what you call it? Right. I think the salt is round here. I am cold now, but it's fine. If I go warm up, then a fucking blizzard will start or something. So. I think the salt is tucked down here, if I remember rightly. But I might not be. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, we could go make a little trip over to Desolation Point tomorrow. I do need to fix up my cougar head wrap so I'm actually warm during the afternoons. but we've got to wait for the cougar hide to cure anyway. I think it was on like 33%, 35% or something, and it's 10 days, so we still would have to wait about 7 days for it. I think I might just quickly warm up because it wasn't too cold. Another torch. I think we'll just go sleep an hour. Which should let us warm up. Also get back a bit of fatigue, which will make travelling tonight easier. Maybe not actually, but let's harvest the rabbit. That's probably more sensible. Just flick the blood around, Astrid, it's fine. Cool. Of course, the rabbits would be good to use for the thing. We've got loads of guts. I think I'm just going to leave that here. Take the hide back with us. Bloody Mackinaw jacket. that's the one we got off the bloody trader. Bastard. Cool, let's head back. Oh, lovely clear day. Unfortunately, I've not got any food. No, we have got some food because there was food we left for curing that I never got to do. So we could go cook that up. Oh, another torch. Okay, let's head back. I describe Mayo Best Miracle Whip. It's mayo based but a little more sweeter and more tangy flavour. It's a bit more lighter in texture. With less oil, I think. Why is it called Miracle Whip? It sounds suspicious. It's not a lemur house unless the bed's been moved into an awkward spot. How dare you call that an awkward spot? That's the best spot for it. It's right by the door. That means you can open the door and just go to bed. Okay, this deer here, this is actually really nice to get. The other thing is, it's good to use up our arrows so we can actually repair some, because at the moment we've got a load of low condition arrows. Are there any wolves around? Can't see any. Another one. Yeah, this would be a good deer to get because it's quite warm right now. I could even light a fire because we got clear day. You didn't see that. You did not see that. Did anyone see that? The annoying thing is it didn't bloody break either. It's going to be on like 1% condition. Oh well. We are blind. Right answer, Kai. We all saw it. Wrong answer, Narrow. Someone ban Narrow. Mods. / ban Narrow _ skies. Real quick. Thank you very much. We all saw it. And also / ban Northern _ lights. 1993. Thank you very much. Thanks, mods. I'll just put some water on whilst we get this. Oh, big deer. Big deer. I thought the deer was about to lower its head, so I deliberately put it underneath it. That's why. Just FYI. Do I want to get the deer pelt? Not really. I'd much rather save condition of the cougar claw knife. We just don't use. I probably haven't got enough sticks on that fire. It doesn't matter. I don't care about the water. It's just doing it for something to do.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh, actually. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I could actually, we could get it off by hand, I suppose. I will put a bit more on, because I would like to take the fire with me, because there's a good chance we run into a wolf. Cougar was named after the nickname given to the first machine used to make it. That's hilarious. Ugh, I just picked up animal fat. Ugh, get it off. Nature is all over me. Get it off. Oh, that's good. Alright, let's trudge on back. They were so impressed it could whip the ingredients and emulsify it into that light of a texture as fast as it did. Was it made by an American by any chance? Sounds like a very American thing to do. Right. You're talking about the country that calls it fall because the leaves fall? Yep. Exactly. Yeah. Yep, no. That is it. Oh dear. Right, so what? That's 12 kilos right there already. So I just need 8 more kilos. And we're sorted. We might as well put this on. And cook up these bits of deer that we can't turn into cured meat.
Come on, little fire.
If we get lucky, we could get 2 wolves that are 8 kilos combined. Because 4 kilos is pretty normal for a wolf. Right. Oh, I've got loads of non-cured. Look how close this one was. Oof. I don't know if we need to keep this. I think maybe there was something about trading. Maybe you needed to have uncured ones. So we're hanging on to them. I mean, we've got plenty cured anyway. Right, 8 kilos. Everyone remember that. That's the important number. Lurk, where's Frosty? I think you have to... Oh, actually, I was going to say, I think you normally have to say something with the lurk, but I swear people have just done lurk before and it works. Are you going to refuse to lurk? So, I also didn't notice you pointed out I've only got 1 mod, and yeah, that mod's currently lurking themselves, so... I don't know what you're talking about. I would need more mods if I played online games, but I trust most people who come into the chat, so we're fine. Oh my god, someone's trying to come say hello. Right, should we take some of this stuff indoors? Hello? Oh, you know what? Okay, 4 kilos, that's pretty good. I think I can get that off quick enough. I don't have anything smelly on me. No. Okay, cool. Yeah. I might want the pelt off of this, but let's just do this first. Enjoy your luck. I'm glad Frosty did actually come out. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I just need 4 more kilos of meat now. Oh, bloody animal fat. Let's take this meat inside.
Not sure I can carry much more.
Let's drop off. I could cook those other little bits of meat, but maybe I'll use those for salt curing if I don't find more food. Alright, let's drop all of this here. This is just meat we'll eat now. Drop off the salt. In fact, I could just put this all in here, couldn't I? I can put in 4. Okay. Put that away. Let's eat as well. Water. Oh, it was 0.02 litres of water from that snow. Oh well. Oh, we got this as well. What about that? Let's drop these pelts. Wolf pelts are worth grabbing because we there's a lot of wolf stuff we wear now. Feathers. Actually, I'm going to make 2 arrows. Yeah. So I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. That's a bit of scrap metal I picked up yesterday that I never dropped. Let's drop that now. Okay. I didn't see what Frosty said. Oh dear. Do I want to keep this going? There's not much point. There's nothing I want to cook, so I think I'll just let this fire run out. So we'll just do a little bit of water whilst it runs down.
It's dusk, so I can't look all the hides.
That's how day works, Astrid. You're not wrong. Oh, that probably can't finish now. Okay. It definitely can't finish. Oh, maybe. Oh, go on, fire. You can do it. Yeah, I've got faith. It'll do it. It did it. Good job, fire. I'm proud of you. Ah, well done. I learned as well, so fires will only go to embers if it's a new fire. If it's a fire that already existed, then it won't go to embers. There is a way to like set fires that are like inside. They will go to embers if you like reload them, I think. Or you have to do something specific. Campfires you make, this will never go to embers ever again. I'd have to break this down and build a new one if I wanted to do that. Something I could do is how long does it take to break down fires? It takes a little bit of time. Oh yeah, I was going to grab this wolf pelt. Whoops. I could get it now. Hello? Hello? Bloody windy.
Damn, I'm freezing.
Right. We need to keep our eyes peeled for I think I might sleep an hour, get a bit of fatigue back, and then we'll do the trading. We need to keep our eyes peeled for 4 kilos of food somewhere. Alright, we've also got to make up these arrows as well. Do that when we get back. Why is he not talking to me? Oh, because he only does it when you've not got a trade set up.
Back at it, I guess.
It's been a while, mate, hasn't it? Oh, achieved the highest trust level with the trader.
Stuff will be there soon.
I assume that achievement was bugged, because I think you're supposed to go to the highest level when you complete his mission, but I might be wrong, because I think you're only supposed to get like the bow and stuff once you're highest level. 4 kilos of food like a bear. I mean, that's like a tenth of a bear, pretty much. Right, let's go for it. So the reason I'm going out now, in case you've never seen me do this before, is if you signal that a trade is complete, and you go out during the Aurora, which is triggered because we put stuff in the trade box. You will always get an Aurora if you put stuff in the trade box and ready the trade. I'm now going to go collect what he gives us as the his part of the trade. Grab that stuff, come back, and then we can start another trade right away because we've got the Aurora still going. And then all we have to do then is next time we know we can start another trade because we can go hand in the stuff to the trade box, go back out, grab it, come back, and we can start a new trade. And I recommend doing this. This is quite a safe trip to do during an Aurora. The only thing you have to worry about is the bear. I'm going to show you the little trick that we did earlier, going up this rock that's over here. That makes it quite safe. And that way you can just keep the trades back to back, so you're never having to wait for an Aurora to appear, which can be very annoying. Is it cheesy and breaking the game a bit? Yes. Should you care about that? Up to you. If you're fast enough. Yeah, you can get the Aurora be really short. I've never had that happen yet. I think Auroras last like a set amount of time. So unless you like sit around, let's say I stopped to like warm up and I slept like an hour or something, then maybe you could miss it. Generally, you're alright though. Bear doing his little dance. Oh, it stopped. God damn it. So normally you'd have to go up there, or you'd have to go all the way around to the right if you're going up to the trade box. But what you can do is you can just come to this rock here. If you climb up here, walk to this bit here, walk along this rock. Climb up here. And then you just need to stay as high as you can on this bit. You can't climb up the slope to the right. But you get over to this rock. Go to this end of the rock. Climb up here. Do a little wiggle. Ooh, and you can get up here. Then you just head over to this side of the rock. You can get down to the trade box. There's also there's a cache up there, but you can't access it anymore because they changed how this island looks when they did the trading update. We need to wait for them to fix that before I can get the cache there. But to be honest, am I that worried about finding one pair of shit socks in the cache? I guess not. Alright, heat packs. Not used these before, so that's fun. So we pick that up, and then we're just going to head right on back to the garage, and we can talk to the trader again. Just transform into Matt Goat real quick. Yeah, that's all you have to do. As long as you're a were-goat, you're fine. You know where we're heading because you can see the pier there, the jetty there. Not a jetty, because we learnt that that's not really what a jetty is, that thing. I would call that a jetty. I always think of piers as bigger.
Can't feel my hands.
Right, so I'm going to take a drink whilst we do this walk. Oh, gosh. What I think we might do is we'll sort out this next trade We'll work out sleep, etc. Maybe I'll do the arrows, and then we might wrap up. It's going to be a shorter stream, this one, because I'm obviously streaming a lot later than I normally would. But that's because I didn't stream earlier. And then Monday, I think we might start Life is Strange 2 on Monday. I'll see how I'm feeling. I might want to play more of this, because obviously it's been a while since we've done our Interloper in any real depth. And I do want to keep doing this. It's fun. And we're a lot of days in. It'd be cool if we could get the 1,000-day achievement on this run. But we're not even a third of the way there yet. So, as I said though, you could now that we're sorted out in this world, we could just survive forever. Really now. Obviously, it's nice to go out and do things and try to set up the base and trade, etc. Because it's interesting. Listen, Throats needs a radio. It would be nice, wouldn't it? But I like that it gets you to do this walk if you want to do the trading stuff back to back. Keeps you on your toes. You can get wolves right outside the garage, so you do need to be careful. I'm actually getting a little bit of lag looking this direction. I think I need to get rid of all of this animal fat. Because we got a lot of stuff out here. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I'm getting lag like looking this way. What you can do is, if you've got ruined items, you can just stick them in a container and they'll get deleted. Right. Let's, speaking of, let's find a container. Did I take the lockers? Oh yeah, there's lockers in here now. It should just delete all of this. Wait, what? Oh, okay, good, it is. Okay. Right. We're gonna... I might cheese it. I think we found we got access to all of the items now, but now that it's said we're max reputation, maybe we can find new stuff. Haven't got any pineapple yet. That would be fun. 8 fur firewood is so steep, though. Bloody Mackinac jacket. Got the vitamin C pills, but they do literally nothing. Sewing kit's nice. I don't think I can get anything new. Sorry, I've just sat up really weirdly and now I can't sit in front of the mic. Yeah, I don't think we can get anything new, but I wouldn't mind finding out if that is the case. Yeah, if he offers me one more Mackinac jacket, I'm going to lose it.
What's the latest? That all depends.
Flour is good. We could sort out more flour. Oh dear. If it made sense to wear a t-shirt, I wouldn't mind getting this, but unfortunately t-shirts are very bad for their warmth, so. And unfortunately you can't like display clothing items because they get folded up, which is annoying. Got more of these bloody socks. Yeah, I've already got one set of these. I'm not sure I need more. Yeah, there's just not really anything else we need from the trading. I wouldn't mind getting some more flour at some point. Right, I'm gonna do it one last time just in case we get something interesting. That pat makes them look mouldy. Excuse you. I'm wearing those socks. I do see what you mean, though. They do look like they've got some sort of fungal growth.
I thought it was you.
Well, who else was it going to be? Come on, realistically.
Here's what I have.
Camera film. That's very similar group. Yeah, we've got all of the special stuff now, so... Coffee's cool. It's expensive, though. I think I might agree to getting a couple of bags of flour, and we'll do that at some point, but I'm not going to rush to do it. Yeah.
Time
And what we can actually do is we could make some arrows with this time, because we've got the Aurora. As long as the Aurora keeps going. Make sure you do one at a time if you could potentially lose light because you're working in Aurora. You don't want to do two and it cancel. I think it should still give you it if you get to the 45-minute mark, but not really much point risking it. Lovely jubbly. Oh, there we go. We've got all our arrows now sorted out, and I've actually got a spare one. Oh, fantastic. Okay, it would still be good to forge because it's nice to have spare arrows for times like this where I would have been out of arrows. I also should leave more just lying around in the world. Alright, I'm going to drop these torches for now. We'll sort those out at some point. Heat packs. A single-use disposable heat pack provides a small warmth when activated. Yeah, I think these kind of like warm you up for like 5 hours or something. We'll try them out at some point. Yeah. Let's sleep. He thinks. Yeah, 9 hours is actually pretty good. What I want. Cooking stuff at this point then? Yeah, it would be mainly the cooking stuff. There's no like individual items I need for survival. It'd just be the flour for making things. Sounds like a blizzard outside. Right. As I say, I think we'll wrap up here. We've done the arrows. We'll sort out our food and drink. I've got exactly the right amount of water I need. Full bars. Okay. Right, should we leave ourselves some notes? I think number 1, look for 4 kilos of meat for curing. Number 2, go get salt from DP. And number 3, go back to BR with forging stuff for some spare arrows. That's just a general longer term one, but that's what we'll do. Nice. Oh, good. I think that was a nice little session to get back into our Interloper world, to catch up to where we are. We've got plenty of stuff left that we can do, which we will get around to eventually. What have I got extra on me? I've got extra stuff. I can't work out what it is. So I'm normally lighter than this. Ah, I've got a giant coat that we picked up. Forgot about that. That's just cloth for future. Oh, I've also got a random torch. We'll break that down at some point. And I've got some charcoal. Okay. Nice.